what? Guess what? I'm cool, that's what. Joe, Passion Unchained. Let's get started helping you live your perfect life. So, today I'm going to talk about money. Money's awesome. It helps you a lot. I'm going to tell you exactly how it helps you. Imagine you are a caveman. You are living in 5 million BC, and there's no other humans around, and you're lonely, so you kill yourself and you die. I'm just kidding. That is very sad and not something that I hope happens to anyone. But imagine you are a caveman, and you want to feel safe. So what do? Well, you protect yourself and your family and your small tribe of people from animals. And you gather a surplus of food. Hopefully there's enough around to gather and hunt. And you build a strong shelter out of natural materials. And you sleep well and you eat well and you hope that there's no flash floods. You hope that there's no natural disasters that happen a lot or bad weather to wash away your natural hut. That's what you do. It's a lot of things to think about. And you make sure you don't break any bones. You don't get any deep cuts because there's no such thing as antibiotics. There's 50 plus different things that you have to think about. And you have to make sure that every single one of those are on point so you feel safe. It's a lot of things to feel safe, right? Now fast forward to today. The food, shelter, safety from outside forces, all of these things, they can be solved by focusing on one thing. If you have enough money to pay for it, you can solve any of these problems in modern day life. If you are worried about having shelter or not, you have enough money, you can pay rent. If you are worried about having enough food or not, if you have enough money, you can go to the grocery store and buy food. If you're worried about cuts and bruises and broken bones, if you have enough money, you can pay your hospital bills. So, and this is in America where we have to pay for healthcare. In other countries, it's given to you. And there's, that's, some people think that if it's state sponsored, it's not as good, and there's some truth to that, but you still have access to it if you absolutely need it. So, that is the difference between, hold on, just make sure it's connected to the right microphone. That's the difference between old life and new life, and that is the amazing part about money. In the past, you would have 50 focal points, 50 plus focal points that you'd have to check every single box to make sure that everything was on point and you felt safe. Now, you have one focal point. As long as you make sure you have an abundance of money, that's it. That's all you need to do. So I hope this helped you get a little clarity about money, about why it's important to focus on your financial life and why we're in such an amazing time of life where all we have to do is focus on one thing. We turn our lack of money into an abundance of money, and then all our problems are solved. So go ahead and subscribe if this helped you out, if this gave you some clarity and some importance to understand why focusing on your finances is so important and why it helps you live an ideal, passionate life, helps you unchain your passion and live life on your own terms. Also, if you want to help me with my money, I have a lot of affiliate links in the description below that all link to products I use. If you want to start Uber, I have my Uber link there. And if you connect to any and all of those, then I get a little commission. I have a Whoop strap that I use to track my sleep, get my health on point. A bunch of other products that I buy from Amazon that I use for my, my camera, my lights, my microphone, the mount for a microphone, all these things. If you want to get those, get them from my links in the description, and I get a cut, and it helps me with my finances, so I can do this more for y'all. So wish you the best. Subscribe if you want, like if you want, share if you want, and don't if you don't. Bye.